Hello, all. Welcome to the castle. There again, needs no introduction. Oh, man. Just got done watching The Batwoman. Last episode. Thank God. And I will say this one went out with a bang, and I do mean that as a pun. So, for whatever reason, Alice more or less just begs to be cured with the buzzer. And the Joker's buzzer. And Mary goes and says her little speech about how, you were ignoring me. This is me using my voice. I'm not going to get into it. Anyway, so you have some back and forth with him. It's just something to stretch the episode out. Ryan goes to Alice and they have a kumbaya of what Joker's plan. And of course, Alice knows Joker's plan, but of course she does because she knows everything because she's a bad guy. Anyway, so, and then out of nowhere, they're trying to find Marcus and he's moving really slow. And it's like, no, he didn't find it. And they're just like, what has he got? Supposedly they find the Batwing, which has not been referenced up to this point. But wait. He finds the Bat blimp. I almost fell out of my seat laughing, and I'm going to do the best I can to keep from absolutely losing it here. Because I just was like, of all the things, and this CGI, this thing is enormous. And I'm going, where the hell are they hiding this? I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. Marcus's Black Joker's plan is to drop acid, the same acid that damaged the Joker, all over Gotham. He gets into the Batcave because of Alice, and through the Batcave, he links everybody's phone up to the Batcave and broadcast, I'm going to reveal Batwoman's secret identity that almost half the city knows at this point anyway. And, come out and check it out. And, of course, they flood the city, but, plot. So, and it goes through all this contrived, just nonsense. Batwoman, she grapples up to the blimp, and they kind of fight. And when I say kind of fight, it's just they're just going through the motions. Because and he swings like he has a crowbar and he swings it at Ryan Wilder, and like she was completely out of the way before he ever started swinging. It was so funny. Anyway, so Black Joker, Marcus, and they, she's like, I want my family back. She starts beating the shit out. Bloodies his nose, and of course I'm sorry, and she buys it, and it's just so stupid. And he throws her out a window. She grapples him, pulls him down, and they fight. And of course, Alice out of nowhere, the blimp's still flying. I'll get back to that. Alice shows up out of nowhere. She still has the joy buzzer because she didn't use it on herself. Because they tried desperately. Like I said, they have tried desperately to make her an anti-hero. And I guess this is the best they could come up with. Kill millions of people or hundreds of thousands of people at the very least. No big deal. She can walk free. But at least she ain't a lesbian, so I guess that, whatever. She's a female. And she hits Marcus with the buzzer. He goes down, and it's, and Nightwing comes up at the last minute, but of course he does. Contrived plot. His dad's AI hooks it up to the computer, and of course it can't make it all the way out of the city, but it makes it to a very unpopulated part of Gotham. And of course it blows up and goes down like the Hindenburg. That being said, and you have the celebration, and I'm like, they're not going to even leave it on like a cliffhanger. Oh, but they did. And the news reporter is standing in BioWare containment hazard, anyway, side point. It's just hazard waste, basically. And and she's sitting there giving the report in the middle of this disaster zone, but of course she does. And then she's, oh my God, what's coming? And of course something attacks them, and it shows you a half-eaten body walking away. And I laughed. Oh God, I laughed for a good 5 minutes. Or several minutes at the very least. Last season we had zombies, and they ended it this season with zombies. And I've said many a times, and I know I beat this horse. This horse is beyond dead, but they're so unimaginative. They have nothing better to do than fall back on zombies. Not a new Bat villain caused by the fallout. Oh, no. We can't go that far. Like a possibly new, legit Harley Quinn or something like that. I'm just throwing stuff out there again. I didn't go to school like these people, so I'm sure that idea's stupid. But, oh, man. This show is so bad, and I predict it will have another season. And I'll be there reviewing it just for the fun of it, unless I find something better to do by then. Hopefully I can. I cannot wait for EFAP to catch up. I am looking forward to that so much because that's always good. God, it's too long. That's all I've got for today. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next video.